Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a look at this custom Doctor Strange figure I put together. This is based on the body, the character, the figure itself is, majority of it is SHF, but there are modifications. I added different items I acquired and put into this figure to create this version of Doctor Strange. Now, you could definitely tell that he has a better head sculpt and a cloth cape, but what you don't see or can't clearly see is that he is also wearing an outfit that's completely clothed. So let me show you guys this Doctor Strange here. Let me try to refocus him. So head sculpt right there. I believe this is Noda. I'm not sure. I'll put in the description of which head sculpt this is. I got it a while back, so I don't even remember anymore. But the outfit I just recently bought off eBay. It came with the cape right there, and the outfit I paid about $45 for it, and it's pretty cool. I like it because it is fabric, so it allows Doctor Strange to have full range of motion as far as articulation is concerned, so I like that. And then let me focus him back down, and then down here you can see he's wearing a pair of pants too, and the outer coat, the outer is, what do you call this, this garment, it has wire running through it, and then in here you can see the pants. It's actually cloth as well, and then the little skirt section, I kept it. This is the SHF little skirt there, and yeah, everything else is SHF. And originally, this Doctor Strange figure is really ugly. The head sculpt is terrible. I'm so glad I was able to find this head sculpt. It is still available. You are able to purchase this online. And look at it. It's 10 times, 100 times better than the original version here. And it does look like Benedict Cumberbatch. Is it Cumberbatch? Yeah, I think so. And yeah, if you look closely, you might not be able to tell, but the hands and the face, the skin tone for the head and the hands don't match. Maybe no, you can't. The head is much darker than the hands, but on camera he looks quite alright, so I'm okay with it, and it's not that big of a deal to me. I mean, I'm okay with this. It's way better than what SHF gave us, so I'm okay with it. And in order to put this figure together, let me take at least some of him apart so I could show you guys what I did. So you can take the lower half off right there, and there's the ball peg system, and then the skirt is attached to the legs, well, to the crotch piece. And I actually, what I did was there's the crotch piece, the kind of the underwear part. It's a one piece from here. Well, it's glued together. This skirt here, on the back of the skirt, there's a piece that runs from the front of the crotch all the way to the back, and it attaches to the back of this section here. So what I did was I simply just removed that section, just undid the gluing portion of it, and then I was able to pull the pants up, so now it's covered up. You won't be able to tell, and looks quite nice this way. And the pants doesn't go all the way down. It's kind of like those flood pants, so you just need to pull these up to his shin guard, then you're all good. And then as for the body, this piece is from the SHF, so you could easily remove this piece once you remove the lower half of him, and all you have to do is just pop the lower half off, and then this piece will come out. In the belt you would keep as is, and then here's the skirt, the main skirt that he has on. This goes over it like that on the original figure, so it's just a matter of taking this piece off, and that was it. And then in here, let me take the head off. The body here is just an outfit with wires running through it, and what you need to do, you need to remove the cape. The cape is a plastic cape, so it pegs in. There's a peg system back there as well. This hinge back here attached to the cape, and then you might want to remove this as well too. It's pretty easy to remove. Just heat up the back of his the back, and then you should be able to pull this piece off quite easily. It doesn't hurt the figure, and it's not glued down or anything like that. And then the other piece you will need to remove, which is this collar piece. It's supposed to be attached onto here like that initially, so you just need to undo these two portions right there, those peg system, they're glued down, and then back of the neck there's another piece back here. So all you have to do is just unglue that, remove the glue. You could just pull it, yeah, it should come off easily. And then I also took the infinity stone right off of his chest, and this set comes with a string, so I could attach this to the time stone. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. The time stone, and then I'll have it around his neck. And then there's a little pouch here. I'm not sure what this is for. And then there's this little thingy here as well too. I don't care for these two items, so I'm just gonna leave them out. So there you can see 3 holes right here, and then just put this on him, and then just cover them up. And then just like what I did before, slide this belt through the loop here, loop this in, and then once you have that, readjust to however you want. The wire's pretty stiff actually. Then readjust the outfit so it looks nice and neat. And then once you're done with that, then you can pop the legs back on. Bottom, there's a hole down here, and there's a peg, a socket joined up there, and then there you go. So here I put the cape back on, and this is what it looks like. I just want to show you guys a close-up of the head sculpt first. It's a really good looking Doctor Strange head sculpt. And the outfit. And there's the belt. And the rest of him. And let's get a good look at that cape too. It doesn't fit too well from the back. You can see it bunches up back here. Especially if you look at them from the side, it's all bunched up right there. It's kind of not as pleasing to look at, but overall it's still definitely way better than what we got initially from SHF with the plastic cape, the hard plastic cape, which is nasty. And from the side you can see there's wire. I believe there's a wire. Oh no, quite a few actually. There's one around the collar, there's a wire running through that, and then the cape is just all around the edge all the way to the other side. So yeah, and it's a pretty thick wire, so it definitely keeps its shape. So I like that. Alright, and here's the back of the cape. Here's the cape for Doctor Strange, and you can see all the design patterns here are all printed on. If you have gotten a Doctor Strange figure before, you might have gotten a cape like this. Everything stitched on, which is really nice, much nicer than what we got currently. This is a different type of cape altogether. Look at the fine material they use is much nicer than this new version. There's still a wire running through it, but the collar section is only one piece instead of two. This one has two pieces, the main cape and also the collar piece is a separate piece. They just glued the two together. But with this one, there's no collar piece, so you'll have to keep this piece and then tuck the cape underneath it. That's what I did before I got this new version, and I doubt it's the same company that made these, but so I shouldn't really say a different version. It's just a different style of the cape that they created. So what I had to do before was this piece was attached to the figure, and again I just tucked this in underneath. Even though it's not the same color, you can see the red is a little bit different, but still it serves its purpose, which is giving me a cloth cape instead of a hard plastic cape. So at the end of the day, how much have I spent to create this version of Doctor Strange? Let's see, the outfit was 45, I think it was, and then I believe the head sculpt was about 40, so 80 plus the figure. Initially I think it was somewhere around 60 or 70. I'll say about 140, 150 ish, somewhere around there, to create this look for Doctor Strange. Is it worth it? I don't know. I mean, to me, it's worth it because you're getting a full-on cloth outfit for Doctor Strange, so it doesn't limit his articulation, range of motion at all. So I like that, and I just hate rubber and hard plastic cape for figures. So so it's a must for me to fix. So I'm glad someone made this. And I'm happy to have this in my collection now, and he looks much more pleasing to look at than what we have initially from SHF. So there you go. Well, maybe I'll do a comparison right here. I'll put an image of what it looks like initially, the before on the right side, and the left side is what we have now. So there you go, and thanks for watching, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video.